Good morning, Nighthawk Nation. My name is Emily Prasma, your anchor for this week. And welcome to the HPS Upload, where we upload the latest news for you to download. At Hettinger Public School, we challenge all to meet their academic and life goals while inspiring lifelong learning. Please stand to say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now on to some short stories. 2 weeks ago, the second graders hosted breakfast in their classroom, complete with eggs, toast, juice, and more. Recently, elementary students started enjoying the pool for gym class a couple days a week. For the remainder of the year, they will be doing some lessons and free swimming. Last week, students in kindergarten participated in holiday-based activities such as STEM Challenge with Miss Block's STEM class, creating towers for our peeps, and coloring eggs in the cafeteria. Also, last week's BSc professors Sean Thornton and Jason made a visit to HPS to engage with the students in visual design class and any other interested students regarding the graphic design and communications program at BSc. High school students also attended this year's Scrubs Camp, put on by the West River Health Services. They learned about many fields in the healthcare industry, from professional rights in our backyard. Thank you, WRHS. Our Science O team had a successful experience at regionals. In the overall category, blue team got 4th and white team got 5th. And here are the following individual results. Air trajectory, 3rd, Judah and Owen. Anatomy, 4th, Ellie and Colby. 5th, Molly and Brylan. Can't judge a powder, 1st, Addison and Katie. 2nd, Lydia and Rebecca. Codebusters, 3rd, Molly and Jada and Delana. Ecology, 5th, Ellie and Colby. 6th, Delana and Jada. Fast facts, 1st, Liam and Quinn. 4th, Matthew and Addison. Forestry, 3rd, Quinn and Molly. 4th, Brody and Matthew. Fossils, 3rd, Tatum and Bentley. Microbe mission, 2nd, Ellie and Matthew. 4th, Lydia and Jada. Optics, 4th, Liam and Rebecca. 5th, Brody and Brecken. Tower, 3rd, Judah and Owen. Write it, do it, 1st, Katie and Addison. Division C, 3rd overall. Chemistry lab, 2nd, Olivia and Sarah. Codebusters, 6th, Olivia, Sarah, and Julia. Ecology, 4th, Trevor and Micah. Furman questions, 2nd, Olivia and Julia. Forestry, 1st, Trevor and Blake. Fossils, 1st, Sienna and Sarah. Optics, 4th, Sophia and Avery. Scrambler, 4th, Blake. Tower, 3rd, Sienna and Sophia. Now on to breakfast and lunch for this week. Monday, there was no school. Today's lunch will be beef and broccoli over rice. Wednesday, breakfast will be breakfast sandwich. Lunch will be corn dogs and smiley fries. Thursday's breakfast will be bagels. Lunch will be sub sandwiches and chips. Friday, for breakfast will be donuts. Lunch will be pulled pork and coleslaw. And now to kick off a new segment, elementary students leading the morning announcements. Welcome today's co-anchor, Liz Sott.
Silent reading will be third period this week. Bring a book. Anyone interested in becoming a lifeguard and would like to take the lifeguarding class in Hettinger May 28th through 30th, please contact Mrs. Erickson by April 3rd tomorrow. You must be 15 years or older. Sign up ends on April 4th. After the 4th, the course will be closed. North Dakota State Assessment starts tomorrow, Wednesday, April 3rd, for grades 7, 8, and 10. Please be sure to go to the assigned computer labs right after homeroom tomorrow. Get a good breakfast and plenty of sleep. There is a sign-up sheet in the high school office for the before prom dinner. They will be serving starting at 5 p.m. at the United Methodist Church. This meal is free to any high school students. Please take advantage of the awesome experience.
Thank you, Liz, for those announcements. Now on to today's fact/question. What has a head, a tail, is brown, and has no legs? Find out the answer after today's weather. Now let's go to this week's story about the STEM Lab updates by Madeline Nash.
Exciting developments are underway at HPS as teachers lead a groundbreaking transformation in STEM education. With a forward-thinking approach, they've infused our school's STEM lab with state-of-the-art technology. Join me as I dive into the insights of teachers spearheading this initiative and hear firsthand from a student benefiting from these advancements.
How did we get all this new equipment in the STEM lab?
We asked the JCs for some money. Ms. Block and I have been writing some grants, and Mr. Siemens set aside a little bit of money that we are using for a couple of the different things that we bought. So,
What are your thoughts on the new interactive board in the STEM lab?
I am very excited about it. We just bought it. We spent a lot of time picking out the one that would work the best, and I've played with it quite a bit, and I'm really excited, and I hope a lot of teachers start using it because it's pretty cool.
Have you used a 3D printer for anything lately?
Not lately because it's kind of being a stinker and I gotta get it fixed, but I've done quite a few things. We did elements with the 6th grade. The first grade made little cookie cutters, and so I'm in the middle of printing those. So all kinds of different things.
I also heard that there were Lego robotics in this classroom. What's that about?
Yes, so a couple of years ago, the school invested a lot of money in 3 different levels of Lego robotics. There's some for the high school, those are the black kits. The yellow kits are for my age, so like 5th grade through 7th grade, 8th grade. And then there's the little blue kits for the lower elementary to use. And they're basically an introduction to coding and robotics and stuff like that. So they have like a little motor and hub and stuff like that, and then you just design it how you want, and then you code it to do exactly what you want it to do. So they're really cool.
Is there anything else you would like to add?
We are working really hard on getting this room ready, and it definitely still looks old school and stuff like that, but it's taken a lot of hours to get this place cleaned up, and we're really excited to see where it's gonna go.
Have you ever used a 3D printer?
Yes, I have.
What have you used it for?
Like 3D printing minifigures and mostly just cool stuff.
Have you ever done Lego robotics?
Yes, I have.
When'd you do it?
We had to do it in 6th grade, and we just had to make things move.
How did you like all of this?
It was okay. Most of it, I liked the 3D printing and the VR more. I wasn't the biggest fan of Lego robotics.
What will you be doing with VR in the classroom?
So our hope for VR is that we will eventually expand it and use it to train on our drone program. We right now are just using it to train the kids so they get used to it. Some kids have experienced it with home systems or other systems at like arcades, but most of our kids haven't seen it. So we're just getting them used to seeing what it can do, taking a look deep in the body, different places on the earth that they can go and the capabilities. And then again, soon, hopefully, we'll be able to do a virtual drone flight so we don't turn our drones into catastrophes. In real life, you can crash many times virtually with no problem.
Aside of VR, Lego robotics, and 3D printing, what other science activities happen in this classroom?
So as I said, we have a drones program that the high school is doing right now. This room is available for any use for any class K-12. They just have to sign it out. We have, like you said, 3D printing. We have electronics kits. We have microscopes. We have building opportunities for when we work with the elementary, the STEM class works with them, and we'll be making catapults and different things. So the options are pretty limitless. It's up to the creativity of the teacher.
As we conclude, let's applaud the pioneering spirit of HPS teachers in enhancing STEM education through advanced technology. Join us next time as we dive deeper into their inspiring journey of innovation.
Thank you, Madeline, for that story. There are no sports this week. Thank you. Thank you, Francis, for that. What? Next slide. And now to wrap up our broadcast, the answer to our question. Okay. Yep, just cut the button. Go.
Oh, thank you. Here's the This week's weather. Monday, it's going to be mostly cloudy with a high of 40 and low of 10. Tuesday, it's going to be warmer with plenty of sunshine at the high of 54 and low of 22. Wednesday, it's going to be more sunshine at the high of 61 and a low of 29. Thursday, it's going to be becoming windier and mild with some sunshine, high of 61 and low of 32. And Friday, it's going to be mostly cloudy with more wind, high of 61, low of 35. Saturday, it's going to be strong winds with some rain, the high of 60 and low of 37. And Sunday, it's going to be cloudy and cooler with some rain, high of 47, low of 31. Back to you, Emily.
Thank you, Trevor, for that weather report, but I apologize. A few of our slides have become deleted. And now,
No! Did you hear this? Georgia Festival! Georgia Festival!
okay, and now to wrap up our broadcast, the answer to our question/riddle: what has a head, a tail, is brown, and has no legs? The answer is a penny. We would also like to thank Lyric Alton, our producer, and youth anchor Devin Davis, producer, for helping us make today's broadcast possible. And that's this week's news broadcast. Thank you for tuning in to the HPS Upload, where we upload the latest news and downloadable content for you to enjoy. If you like this broadcast, be sure to smash that like button and hit the subscribe button and ring that bell for weekly updates on school news, podcasts, sports, and community streams. We will see you next Monday at 9.
Our Awesome Vets offer everything from checkups to surgery. Plus, we've got great grooming. Here, we are big on preventative care to keep your furry friends happy and healthy. We also ensure a stress-free environment for both pets and their owners. For our services, you can visit westrivervet.com. You can find us at 203 US Highway 12 East or call us at 701-567-4333.
At Egg Pro Machine, we provide quality